I'm Nikhil Pereira, the editor of Digital Studio Middle East, and you're watching On Air. So the a6400 is a successor to the a6500. Now, that was a 24 megapixel camera. It wasn't full frame, it was APS-C, and quite honestly, this has been carried forward to the 6400. So you're getting more or less the same sensor. Now, speaking more about the 6400, where does it slot in between? If you look at the A7 III line and if you look at the A9, where does this actually come in? It's not a professional camera. It's not something you're going to go out there and start shooting sports with or wildlife photography, but you can do pretty good semi-pro stuff. And to tell you more about the photos that I was talking about, I had this handy little thing on holiday when we went to Ukraine quite recently. So I'm going to show you some of the image quality that we got out of this on our recent holiday. I used it in different lighting conditions and tried to work the lens a fair bit to see if it could hold up against direct sunlight. And the results were, well, quite impressive. Whichever way you look at these are great looking pictures, and the quality in detail is stunning. In broad daylight and the shade, the 6400 has no issues whatsoever, as is represented in the pictures here. Now, you must remember that this was taken in near no light conditions, so you must keep that in mind. It's also worth remembering that I mostly left the camera in its auto settings. Why, you ask? Think about it. The a6400 is not supposed to be the professional's choice, right? So it's your average Joe, I want to be a vlogger and just get my content out there. More often than not, all you want to do is switch it on and get capturing. Now, let's get back to some real world stuff. The a6400 has an amazing footprint. It fits right in your hand. You can drop it into your bag and then just get out of your hotel room and start your day, start taking pictures. The battery life is pretty decent, although it does take over 2 hours to charge, from about 20% to about 100%, but the rest of it is pretty good. The tilty, flippy screen is also quite nice. I mean, if you look at it, the only problem is you have to push it all the way in for it to actually sort of turn the view and you can see yourself. Otherwise, it is inverted. But overall, it's a really good, solid, it makes a click as well all the way through. It's got NFC, it's got Bluetooth, it's got great smartphone pairing capabilities. You can use your smartphone like most DSLRs today. In any case, it's quick, it's easy to use, the sharing capabilities are good. It doesn't take too long to process images as quickly as you've taken the picture, as long as it's in broad daylight. And overall, it's just a great camera to have, and I'm not sure why Sony always looks at it as a vlogger's camera. It's a pretty good camera. You can take magazine quality print images, you can take newspaper quality print images. I'm not sure about its billboard capabilities, but hey, you need a Hasselblad for that. Overall, should you get it? Now, this was launched sometime back, and at launch it was little over 5,000 dirhams in the UAE. It's come down to about 4,000 now, which makes it an excellent price point if you're looking for something, if you're a semi-professional, not necessarily a vlogger, but you want to take good pictures, which are not smartphone pictures. So this is a great camera at the price point that it is. You're getting the kit lens. It's not the greatest, but it's 3.5 f-stop. It's 18-50. It's an interchangeable lens, so you can always upgrade your lenses. And Sony has been promising some good glass coming to its cameras. That's all I have for you in this week's review of the a6400. Do let us know what you think about the camera. Do let us know what you think about our new videos here on Digital Studio. Drop your comments in the section below. Don't forget to hit a sub. And until the next time, stay tuned.